Hey, it's Checkmate, and welcome back to another run of Die in the Dungeon. In this video, I will be showing my strategy and thought process as I build my deck and clear floors. I'll try to make this as informative and helpful as possible, especially for those who want to learn the game a little deeper, so this will be a full run, start to finish, win or lose, with minimal editing. We'll do D7 again, but this time without the Lazarus heart. I will not pick it up if it's offered, no matter how sad that makes us. Alright, welcome to D7. We have all the difficulties active, every single one of them. The main ones that concern us are that the enemies have more health and they do more damage. On top of that, healing is going to be more difficult. So we have one rest tile here, one rest tile up there, another over here. Instead of just automatically healing us to max, these will only give us 10 HP at the most. So that should be concerning. I do like the amount of shred tiles up here. I like the amount of events down here, though. And the amount of elite battles. I think that might be our ticket to greatness, is elite battles. We'll just have to be very careful about what dice we pick up along the way. As in, we don't pick up the dice. All right, Shattered Opal, draw, that's gonna be deadly for me. That would be more like if I was going to go up to the shreds and get rid of all my dice. Acidic Blood, I dislike. That does so much damage after the fights drag on, and whenever the enemies have this much health, they just drag on. So Rip Pockets, that's gonna be difficult to scale. All right, so first off, refuse the deal. There we go. No longer scarce healing. Thank you, Jester. Now we can play our heal die over and over, just like that. That helps out a lot. That helps out quite a bit. All right, let's skip. I think we will probably look at either a mirror or a terrain. Those would be the only things that I really want to get, and then otherwise I want to discard dice. All right, I do have money, surprisingly enough. So I could upgrade. Do I want to? I probably want to keep that. So let's try upgrading this die so that it rolls a little bit better. Yeah, like that. There we go. Okay. So that die is pretty good now. We're going to get all the events. I don't need to heal up, and I don't really want to go with max HP. I'll go with Munchable Dopamine. That'll pair really well with my heal die that I now have, which that was just lucky. That was great luck. Yeah, because I can be a lot more chill about the damage that I'm taking because I can heal that back up pretty easily. Let's draw that back in. Great job with the attack. A little extra energy from Hidden Ace. That's always great. All right, now we do need to be careful and go for this guy quickly. I will avoid healing him if I can. All right, and then that's only 7. That's also 7, but I get to heal more, but that's gonna boost him more. That's fine. We'll let him heal himself, boost himself, it's fine. All right, and then we have 4 energy, so let's go in for a big kill. And then this isn't gonna heal us all the way up, so let's work on healing first. We'll let him boost himself and heal himself, it's fine. Because the nice thing about this is I can let myself get up to 14 again, get 4 energy, get good rolls on the boost. There we go. It's not great rolls on the boost. So I guess we'll just keep going because he can't do anything to me, so it's whatever. Now I want to make sure I have 4 energy and I need to draw in a good roll. All right, next turn, let's see. All right, good roll. 14, got him. All right. All right, baby tick. Yes. Baby tick will be good. The bucket of paint works if you're going mega deck. We're not going mega deck. Okay, blue soul, brewmaster, or clover potion. Brewmaster is good for like long-term power stuff, like boosting up. Which boss fight do I have anyway? Croissant pillar. I think we'll just take that. We're going to use these potions more as a insurance policy than anything. Uh-oh, they're giving us the flash. Okay. Uncommon dice or heal. We don't need that. I'm at full health. Flash is really strong, but I'm kind of was thinking of going with mirror. I could put flash on the heal die or the block die. Let's look for the uncommon dice. Okay, no thank you. That was not the best move, I guess. Thanks for that, anti. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll take a hit. It's fine though. So we'll just heal back up. Slowly. There we go. All right, got him. Yeah, we're just not getting very much money. I don't think we get any money actually for like a lot of these guys. So I did get 1 money. So someone must have dropped 2 money. Okay, he's doing more damage to me than I am to him. We need to stop that. Sure, do that. Or I guess he's doing more damage to me than I'm healing back. So that's really what we have to stop. There we go. Full HP. He didn't give me any money. So yeah, that's disappointing. We should do Porcelain Witch, I think, to counteract Ripped Pockets. So then we'll be making normal amounts of money. Otherwise, Raincoat's pretty nice, especially because I'm doing this like splash attack, use up all my energy, don't place block. But I think we need to counteract. I think we need to counteract her curse. This is double dip and faulty mirror. It does cost an energy. So I might skip it for now. I think I'm going to skip it for now. Though I am tempted. How many more battles do I probably have coming? I mean, I've got more elite battles coming up. All right, and then Verdant Potion, Energy Potion, Mighty Potion. We'll do a Verdant Potion. We'll skip it and grab money. Yeah, we'll grab money. I don't need the Verdant Potion. I can get through all these fights. I can get through all the way through the boss fight, I'm sure, without that. So let's grab Grow and place it on the heal die. All right, and then every time that we play, we're going to be playing this heal die because we're going to want to make it grow, make it increase in value. So that way, in our course of like stalling and farming and stuff like that, thank you, we don't have to worry at all if we're going to heal back up to full and get the benefit of munchable dopamine. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and kill that guy. We'll take a hit, but it's okay because we can just keep healing. And our heal increases and increases. All right, let me get my... There we go. Nice. More max HP. Leathered case. I wish I get this whenever I have high ground instead of... high ground instead of hidden ace. Let's go with high wizard cloak. This will give us barrier. And we are going to be healing a pretty good amount because we have this heal die that we can keep playing and keep growing. Otherwise, skip, get the money. Green soul potion for heal. Otherwise, grow or pointy. I'm not really a big fan of this one. It seems a little chancy because I'm going to put stuff on my... Grow doesn't outweigh pointy. It just doesn't. I'll probably go with mighty because I don't know. Let's just do these. These are like insurance policies, right? That's what we're using them for. All right, yeah, and then we go up here, do the event, do the battle. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping I would get my splash attack. So I am a little bit disappointed that... Okay, we need to be careful about who he's boosting because that could get very dangerous very quickly. I'm a little disappointed with how many dice I have in my hand. That is a bit of a problem. So let's just keep doing this. Hopefully he doesn't boost too many people. Okay, he boosted that guy. That's not great, but we should be okay because we're gonna be... oh, hello. All right, 11, we got him, and then we're gonna take some damage, but it's fine. Okay, I do need to get my heal die, thank you. All right, there, put that there, and then we'll stun him, heal back up, get some more barrier. Yeah, try to heal in a little more. There we go, very nice. All right, then we'll take the health potion. Event, here we come. Oh, it is the old collector. Hello, collector. Show the stash for commons. Okay, trembling chair, which is flash, or empty chest, which is zeros. I could optimize for zeros and fix my draw that way. So I do have a little bit of money. This is potions or properties, which properties are great, but I think I want to optimize. Let's start with this. Okay. Because grow, it doesn't really matter. Let's do this one maybe. Here's kind of what I think I'm gonna do. Is we either get 0 or we get 8. I don't think I want to do that. I will do this though. 0s or 4s. All right, and then let's save just a little bit of money in case we get something good here. But this should, yeah, this should help our situation with draw a little bit. And as long as we are not going to take too much damage and die, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, thanks for gumming up my tick spot, by the way. Very helpful of you. For that, you get stunned. There we go. Well, I can't reach that with any more boosts. Let's do that instead. All right, perfect. Next, let's just keep healing. And then we'll place this here. We will kill him as fast as possible. Should I use my draw? I have 2, right? Yeah, so I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do this instead. Big hits. Yeah, just getting a little more. This is good. We're in good shape. And then we'll take our splash attack and just place that there. And let's just go for a kill on this guy. It'll be good. There we go. We'll just keep getting heal. We'll just keep getting barrier. Oh, I didn't get my heal that time. So let's do this. Yeah, like that. All right, now we get the heal. Thank you. There we go. Nice. 25 max HP. We're doing great. Winning bingo is great. Medieval scope. I don't really want to fiddle with accurate kills. That does give me another source of healing and block, but I don't want to fiddle with it. I want to go with winning bingo, and we're going to get even. So this is double dip. It has zeros, and that's kind of what we're going for. So let's take that. And then, well, green soul potion. I think the healing potion, I haven't really put a lot of thought into it in terms of like which healing potion is better. This one could give us up to 16 or it could give us as low as 2. This one, let's assume that we use it with when there's 3 enemies. This could give us up to 18 or a minimum of 3. So really, maybe this might be a little better, but this gives us 18, but the next highest it gives us is like 15. So I think this still might be a little more consistent. But anyway, whatever. Skip it, take the money, go to the shop. All right, gesture property that can remove a property, potentially. I do have a bit of money here. So here's hollow. That's very important. And double dip. So I don't think we're going to get the Jester. I am extremely tempted to try to pull, of course, faulty. I'm always interested in pulling faulty off of mirrors. But I think instead we're going to do something more like, yeah, that. A little more double dip on there, a little more energy control. That's just going to make our deck a little stronger. Yeah. We get an extra one here. So good. Between the empty chest and the double dip, we should be drawing in probably most of our dice at all times. The reason baby tick is important is because I can now mirror 2 things for free with just a default faulty die. That's super huge. And you'll also notice basically all of our dice, any of the ones that we've seriously modified at least, these are our evens. So we're getting bonus value every time we place one of these on. So like that just went up from 13 to 15 because I placed a heal die down. So that's pretty big. And we're not going to take any damage by doing this. Nice. Yep, there's another 0. So we roll in our other die. We've drawn in everything. That's great. We're doing good. So we'll take a little bit of poison, but that's okay. We have more than enough. Oh yeah. So too bad. Our power output goes down dramatically when we don't actually roll in our 4s. It is slightly compensated for it with the fact that it's not really compensated. It just, I mean, either way, we're probably going to be able to draw in everything we have. But yeah, we should be probably 1 turn away from destroying this guy. Yep, thank you. Drawing our other stuff. Okay, we didn't get our mirror again, so that's too bad, but let's focus on destroy. Not to be too funny because there we go. All right, got him. All right, new relic, Merc license or amphibian plush. Amphibian plush negates the damage that we get, which could be huge. Mercenary license would go really well with my D8 splash though, so I'm going to take that. And here's regen. I don't really need regen because I have, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have more heal. The problem is that's kind of building more towards like the Lazarus Heart style. I could do regen because then I heal up and then I get hit and then I regen. So that could be a decent combo to help keep me alive pretty well. I wish I knew what was coming up in the next area because I do need to very much get my dice a little bit lower, probably. I mean, maybe not. I do have the empty chest. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, and then we'll go with, we're going with the ghost potion. We're going ghost potion. Sure. Yeah, nice. Nice, okay. Yeah, that rolling 0s is a bummer. It is a bummer. Because I don't actually have that much energy. I do have, like, enough. Wow, he does so much damage. That's 5. That's 4. But that does, like, 9 damage versus 8 damage. Either way. What we probably want to do is actually that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That gives us more evens. That also, we don't need that heal. Oh, we didn't actually draw in everything. Better fix that. All right, perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, yep, that's gonna heal me up to full. Perfect. We got the counter going on this guy. Oh. Mirror die that rolls all 4s. Oh, and is free. No energy to use. Okay. The only problem with it, let's go. I could probably get away with Shattered Opal. I can't really. We just saw that. I wasn't drawing everything. I need, oops. Okay, I clicked too fast on that one. I definitely would have gone with amnesia, because that just affects mentally. It's not actually going to hurt you. Oops, okay. So we need to discard some dice. Let's gamble, because some of these events could be arrow trap, and that means I could get rid of a die randomly. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Easy. All right, there's Prism, which that's pretty good. Free Prism. I have too many dice in my hand. I need to remember that, but Free Prism is good. Prism is probably more valuable whenever I don't have the tick. So let's just keep getting money. And okay, offer relic to get money or no reward. What relic would I get rid of? None of them. Let's go ahead. Okay. 6s, which means we get big boost, or 0s, which means we draw in something else. All right, and then these are faulty, these are faulty. Do I want to? I probably want to discard that more than I want to mess with it. I'm probably going to discard this first, then that, and then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3. Let's save the money. Let's save the money. All right, then we discard one of the boosts. Event, here we go, arrow trap. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oops, okay. Big day for misclicks. Quite a big day for misclicks. And then let's just get rid of these guys. Let's go ahead and grab the regen. Let's just put everything on. So I guess 1s are free now, so that's something. All right, there we go, free, place this. That's interesting. Depending on where it places kind of changes the boost pattern. That's kind of interesting. Because then we could also do like that. I don't know why that helps. That doesn't really help. Do more like that. We get thorns. So let's make sure we heal. There we go. And we get some free barrier. Okay. So let's play that. Let's play that. I believe this gets affected by Mercenary License twice, so that's very powerful. Here we go. All right, Tadpole Jar. Okay, that goes with 1s. Blindfold of Rage is probably not exactly what I want to do, so let's just go with Tadpole Jar. And then that changes the way that I want to build things, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is possible without double dip, but then I have a very good chance of rolling 0s on a couple of those in particular, because I could have a fleet of 1s that I play down to get Tadpole. I just need a lot more double dip to make sure I'm getting all of my dice. All right, let's skip for now. Here's a boosted. Let's put that right there. Yeah, we'll just do this path. Or we can do this path. Let's just do this path. We're gonna boost our soul, or not soul potion, that is a ghost potion. Ooh, there we go, place that right up there. That's fun. Great stuff, okay. Then we play that for free, and then we play the heal, and then what do we have? We can kill 2 of these, and we get enough block that it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, the draw is pretty inconsistent right now. Like whenever it hits right, it's really good. Yeah. All right, jackpot potion for money. I think we'll do that. And then we'll try gambling in our next battle here. All right, let's gamble. Money. Ooh, there's 2 7s. Great. Look at that. I'm set. I'm rich. I hit the jackpot. All right. So here we go. We place that there, and then we place this there, and we got a big attack. We wipe out everything. And we play out some of that. Yeah. Get a little bit of regen out there without having, and then we have less dice in our hand. Could you not do that? All right, place that there. Place that. Oh, that's in the way wherever it is. Okay, so let's do this and then this. All right, there. We kill 2 of them and then we have regen. That's what it's for. It's doing its job. Okay, it's doing its job. We just play down our dice. All the dice. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. New relic. Ring of exchange. That's really bad for zeros, so definitely don't want to get that. Reptilian scales is just upside, so I'll take that. And we have a basic boost that rolls zeros. It'd be like the equivalent of having a double dip, I guess, but I don't really like that it rolls 4s. All right, so let's skip for now. And then we'll take the money. We don't really need that money. All right. Oh, so many tick spots. Okay, so let's go bananas with the mirrors. Whoa, 3 spots for that mirror. Oh, too bad I can't like double mirror that. That'd be cool with like a prism. So I could do that, and then I'm mirroring 3 spots. But they're not really mirroring the same spots, are they? So let's place that there. That there. And then let's grab some attack. Okay, we just wiped everything anyway. Let's just play the rest for fun. Heal. Yeah. All right, potions. Let's take the money. Go to the shop. So we're feeling strong. But it's mostly with mirror, which is not going to be great for this because that's the mechanic for that doesn't really work for mirror. So I don't know about that. We could slap a retry onto like one of these zeros, because then after, or we could take off glass so we get infinite regen. Let's just do that. And then, because we could put a retry where it rolls a 0 and then we retry it, and then it's like, oh hey, you got the bonus from empty chest already. How about you try to get the bonus for mercenary license now? I don't know. Let's grab Fortify. And then, sure, let's go ahead and put a retry on that guy. And then I don't want to spend up all my money. All right, now time to redistribute. Okay. I think we make that roll 1s. And then what else do we do? I think we make... I think we make like one of these roll 1s also. So I need 3 things to roll 1s in order to work with Tadpole Jar. I need plenty of things to roll 0s, so that way they still... So we might end up with something like that. Let's try. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just exploit a little. It's fine. I didn't do anything outside the game. It's not cheating. It's just some extra special gameplay mechanics. That's all. Well, we're not going to be able to... There we go. Oh, see, look, can we retry? And then look at that. We had, oh, that's good. That's good. We had the empty chest benefit, and then we also had the benefit of having 4 instead of 0. So let's do that. Big attack. Let's see if we can do another big attack like that again. Can I have my attack dice, please? Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's great. There we go. Doesn't quite kill them, does it? All right, here we go. Could I have my splash attack, please? I guess not. Oh, here, let me retry it. Okay, never mind. Didn't do anything. That's okay. All right, then we'll get him. We got him. He's done. We got him. Okay. New relic, the Joker. We get more draw. Yes, please. Ooh, a D8 hollow mirror. That is funny. That is funny. I'd like seeing that. I'm not going to get it, of course, because I have two other mirrors that are probably objectively better, maybe. Depending on your point of view, at least. All right, forge time. Let's take a look at the relics. We're going to grab the monkey paw, because no way am I letting one mistake kill me. If a mistake's going to kill me, it better be a whole bunch of mistakes. Just tons of mistakes. Like potentially making all your boost die roll ones. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without double dip. That's pretty high odds that we don't get it. However, 1, 2, 3, 4 without zeros. So still not great odds. I need, but the Joker will help us. So we should be fine. All right, this is just overall really strong. Wow, even more dice. Wow, thanks. Hey, that was great. All right, so what is the plan here? Now, because the boss is harder, I can't actually, I can just place that right there. Great, okay. Let's place this there, this there, this there. What is that? Times 32? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's just add a little more evens out there just to kind of help out with the stuff. Now, I could do that, or I could do ones. Add some ones out there to, yeah. Too bad I don't have more room to put more dice. So there's 1,000 damage. New relic, providential vial, that is not good. This one dice will always roll their first face on even turns. That's not too bad, except for the fact that I messed up some of these. I don't know why I did that pattern. I'm just used to doing it for Extremist Aura, but I do want them to roll zeros some of the time. But then I gain +1 energy on odd turns, so that's pretty good too. Definitely don't get Providential Vial. I'm just trying to decide if Liquid Karma works against my current build right now. And I did mean to use Fortify Potion, except I one-shot the beast, so I didn't need to use it at all. So Liquid Karma, they'll always roll their first face on even turns. Gain +1 energy on odd turns. I'm gonna take it. I think that's gonna give me a boost on turn 1, which is good. And I don't think that the rolling first face is gonna be bad. We'll see if it ends up being bad. Green or Mercurial. Let's go with Mercurial, because that could give me some very fun effects. Honestly though, I should probably replace Boosted with a Brewmaster as soon as I find it. All right, this guy is 99 HP, that's okay. That is no problem for us. So let's do that, let's do that. Where's my other attack die? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there. I'm just doing 100 damage. That's okay. All right, and then Inflation Pouch. That's probably good because I'm still writing off my jackpot winnings. Otherwise, we have Death's Vow, which could be dangerous. Idolizing Eye could also be dangerous. We'll just go with Inflation Pouch. It's okay. I don't need to buy that many things. I do need to fight a lot of different enemies, so I can come here and unleash the Super Potion on him. So let's just try to hit as many of these battles as possible. Aha, thorns. He has thorns. Keep an eye on that guy with thorns. Because we're going to do that, we're going to do that, we're going to do that, and then that. And then make sure that we also get a little bit of heal and a little bit of thorns. There we go. Got everyone. Great. I mean, at this point, I just don't... okay, rolling 2s. That will allow me to mirror 1 die twice. Because it'll mirror 4 with like this guy. And then it'll hit over there, then 2 over will hit over there, so it'll mirror like this die twice, which is powerful. Let's just skip for now. I don't need it. Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be. So like here's kind of what I was thinking. It's like you do this and then you place a prism here and then it mirrors this one twice. So that would have been kind of cool. I can kind of get the same effect depending on where the... Oh, never mind, I can't. All right, let's just place down our 1s. There we go. Tadpole char is great. As long as you don't get frustrated like I have in the past whenever it doesn't work with terrain, it's good. Oh, this guy's in my way. That's too bad. All right, reroll that. Get some free stuff. There we go. Goodbye. Nice. This is Cinder being powerful. This is good. We have a good build. Stop messing up my boost pattern, dude. You will pay for this. Oh yes, you will pay. There we go. Everyone dies. Is good. Doesn't even matter, but that I'm taking thorns damage because I have so much heal. This is good. Skip. More battles. Easy battles. Here we go. Easy stop messing up my boost pattern. Like, what's the point of having this tick spot if you're going to be messing up my boost pattern like that? Let's retry that. There we go. There we go. Put all the evens on the board. Get rid of everyone. Nice. Brewmaster. Brewmaster. Let's put it there for now. And then we'll see if we get another Brewmaster. Of course, we're going to take it. Let's get some more battles if we can. The more enemies we kill, the stronger our potion's going to be. I did need to be careful not to like accidentally click that because I've done so many misclicks in these battles so far. Look at that. Look at all of them. All dying. Next up. All these. Oh, look, we have this tick or my tick. We're going to do my tick spot because it's better. Too bad that 0 only helps because of bingo, but that's okay. All right. You guys ready? They were not ready. All right. New relic. No, thank you. I don't want to take any more dice. Can you imagine having to pick one of these dice up? No, thank you. And I think that would have meant picking up the potions too. Brewmaster potion? No Brewmaster potion. All right. Here is grow. Here is pack. Here is heavy. All right. How do we want to do this? Let's grab pack and put it on that. Because I'm going to have another die out there, so it's going to make that stronger. That's good, right? That's good. And that's probably all we need. We could do grow on like the regen. Might as well. Grow is $20 with inflation. That's really steep, actually. I remember in Area 1, I paid $4 for that. That's really expensive. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at this. Two spots. So their spot is actually a little bit better because I can mirror with 2 dices instead of with 2 mirrors instead of 1 mirror, that one spot there. So let's do that. Get pack going as well. Oh, let's reroll that. Might as well try it. There we go. Oh, we do so much damage. All right. right, skip. Kill some more enemies. Oh, we could even go for bigger doubles. All right, let's do it. Bigger doubles. Look at that, bigger doubles. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Ah, too bad. Too bad you can't like control where the tick spot goes. I feel like that'd be pretty powerful. I mean, probably too powerful, but I feel like it'd be pretty fun. Let's get him. Goodbye. New relic. We'll go with Wanderbot helmet. That'll be a net positive. We only have one die there. There's some more prism. They're trying to tempt me with the prism. But what they would really be able to tempt me with is a Brewmaster potion. Oh, okay, more max HP. There we go. Ooh, good setup. Okay setup, I should say. Let's do that. I guess we'll just put the mirror there because, yeah. There we go. Nice. There's Void. I could grab Void. We could win with Void right now. Eventually I'll play with Void. That's the first Void I've seen all run. All right, no Brewmaster. That is disappointing. Let's go grab Hollow, stick it on here. Let's grab Group and stick it on that one, I guess. And we still have money. Should I put Heavy on anything? Yeah. All right, final boss time. Okay, D7, highest difficulty. Really, once we got our free heal die, I feel like the game got a lot easier. And then, like area one is, I mean, that's how this goes. Area 1, and then like the very first part of area 2, depending on how your build works. That's like really the only first challenge. Once you get strong, you get really strong. Like we purposely picked all the battles and just waltzed through them. So let's overview. So first up, we have a good amount of HP. That's in large part to munchable dopamine and our good friend Grow Double Dip Heal D4. Thank you, Jester, by the way. Our curse got counteracted with Porcelain Witch, which is great. Our Shattered Opal got counteracted mostly by Empty Chest because of all these zeros I'm rolling, which allow me to draw in a lot of stuff, but also helpful Double Dip along the way. And then our tick is kind of the first thing that made us powerful. So we have the old Cinder board, right? 4 spaces across, your mirror only mirrors 1 die. Boohoo, kind of sad. Well, introduce the tick, and now you have mirroring multiple dice at once. Very strong. And then you also add in Tadpole Jar, where you double the final output of all your dice. So hey, that's not 9, that's 16. I don't know how that works with doubling, but that, just trust me on it. And then Mercenary License, of course. We got Monkey Paw here just in case. Oh, and we're not actually all the way done. Hold on. Let's put that down. Put all our dice there. We can play all of our dice because I accidentally picked up Snake Eyes, so that makes all these free. And then also we just have a good amount of energy in Hollow. Let's go with Brewmaster. Okay, we got 4 Brewmaster. That's pretty good. Let's go with Mercurial Super Potion. What did that give us? Extra. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Plus 65. So yeah, we would already be almost one-shotting the boss anyway, but then we have the Ghost Super Potion, which we managed to just charge up all through Area 3. Very good stuff. Let's go ahead and try that. Boom. Turn 1, the boss. On D7. That's good. Without Lazarus Heart, mind you. Now we did get a few cheesy things, but that's how you play the game. All right, GG. That both economy things are kind of rough together. Just saying, like not getting as many monies as you're expecting, and then also Grow is just $20 now. Wow. Man, empty chest is so good. That helped me out a lot with my draw size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice. And of course, Joker helped too with that. But yeah, Baby Tick, another underrated one, especially for Cinder. You know, Listfer and Mango, they by default have really strong mirrors because they can mirror multiple things at once. Cinder, you can only do one because of her board. So Tick for Cinder is actually pretty strong. But yeah, S rank, there we go.